Okay, so this is with F102, back with a final part of the top 100 favourite characters from game countdown, and this is from my number 19 to number 1, okay? So, sit back and enjoy this next 15 minutes. So, okay, number 19 is the final over the edge character, RJ, and RJ is the raccoon and probably the main character of Over the Edge. And my favourite one, mainly because it's a raccoon as well. I like raccoons a lot, they're pretty cool, and yeah, Sly is a raccoon as well. So yeah, RJ and Vern are like Over the Edge's version of Sly and Bentley, to my opinion. So yeah, I'm not going to say much about RJ because all I can really say is he's a raccoon, he's the main character of Over the Edge, and there's not that much difference with playing as each character because they're mainly the same really, they just look different. I don't remember if they attack differently or what, but yeah. Okay, so let's move on to number 18. Number 18 is Murray! My least favourite of the three Sly Cooper characters. So yeah, Murray is the, I would say, the third most mainest character of Sly. Because I would say Sly is number 1, and yeah, Bentley is second, and then Murray is third. So yeah, Murray is like the third favorite of the three Sly main characters. He is the big brawn, and yeah, number 1. He is pretty different, but he is very cool to play as, and I like using the Fist of Flame for Murray. And he has some pretty good missions, especially in Sly 2. I mean, I like the ball form in Sly 3, so Murray is a good character, but he's just not my favourite Sly character. Okay, number 17 is Jack. And yes, Jack is not my favourite of Jack character either. You'll find out who is later on in this video. So yeah, Jack is number 17. Number 1, he doesn't talk at all. Number 2, he just gets all angry. And I think the Dad Jack thing is pretty cool. I mean, it's cool just moving around as Dad Jack. He's like a crazy version of Jack. And then I like, on number 3, Light Jack, because I don't know, I mean, I think Light Jack's very cool, and I like how on Final Boss number 3 you can just re-top up your health. It's kind of a cheat, but it makes the boss easier and actually able to do. Yeah, Jack is a cool character, but out of Sly, Ratchet and Jack, he's my least favourite. Okay, number 16 is Sam from Evil Dead Regeneration, and he's my favourite character from the game, and he has the most hilarious little lines, and it's funny how when it was Asher and you just kick him around, and then he has his own little missions where you actually play as him, which are like usually pretty hard, and how is it fun just dying so many times with him. He's just pretty, he's just like this little point, oh, he has a lot of point because he's like this little thing that is just like, used to just do all the stuff that Ash can't do, like go in little tunnels and do the little things and do that and do that. And I mean, Ash, like, Bruce Campbell actually says that in the video thing, and it's like Sam is like really funny and he has funny lines, and it's just cool to play as him. That's why he's number 16. Okay, number 15 is Jinx. From the PS1 game Jinx, and the game is pretty good. I like the game a lot. I let's played it. It was a pretty good let's play. My final one with tape. And the final one of 2010. But anyway, about the actual character. Character Jinx is, what's that called? It's called, I forgot what it's called. I'll have to put it in above the screen, above the picture. But yeah, he's really fun to play, and even though it's like original, the PS1 game that like has lives and stuff, it's not the hardest compared to like Crash Bandicoot and King's Adventure and Jersey Devil, seems like that now. But I mean, Jinx is a very fun game, and he's very cool. He's a very cool character. Just not the top favorite characters. Okay, number 11. No, not number 11. Number 14 is Dexter. So yeah, Dexter's my favourite Jak and Daxter, or Jak character, and yeah, I played him as him on number 2. I mean, he's fun. Just yeah, I'm not particularly keen on the spider, but there's worse spiders than that I've seen. And yeah, Daxter is really, he's like the funny character of Jak and Daxter. I mean, that on number 1 of the original game, Jak doesn't talk at all, and Daxter's just like talking about a bunch of crap, but it's like funny. It's like he just like mumbles, or well, not mumbles, but just goes on about little crap. I mean, it's like, I guess it's like what Sam is with Evil Dead. He's like the little character that just goes on about nothing, and Dexter's like that, and his role of the game is kind of like he's like the little gimmick, but he's funny. He's like pretty funny, and he's a great character, and he's pretty fun to play as. So yeah. Okay, number 13 is Cole McGrath from Infamous. I hope that, or Infamous, whatever. I hope that's how you say Cole McGrath. I don't know how to, or is it McGrath or something? I don't know. I just know he's not called Cole. And yeah, let's play Infamous at the moment, and I'm going to be doing some Infamous today. But the reason he's number 13 is because, let me just try and say, it's pretty cool, his powers and stuff, and it's pretty cool how he can be like bad and then good. He can have 2 sides to him, and it just looks pretty cool how, like, and I guess it's all the power that he has in his hands and stuff, and the moves he can do. I like how he flies. I love it when you get the flying ability. That's very good. So yeah, okay. What are we on now? Number 12 is Nero, my second favourite Devil May Cry character, and he's the main character on number 4. Nero is very cool to play as. I really like the Nero. I like, once again, I like his hand power and whatever he has, because I like actually picking up the enemies and just lobbing them to the ground. It's an easy way to kill them. I beat the game on easy mode, and now I'm trying to beat it on normal mode. I haven't played it in a while, but I need to play it again sometime, because it was a really good game, and it's really worth buying if you like that sort of game. What it is. But yeah, Nero is just, it's like a different version of Dante. It is pretty awesome, but it's not my favorite character. Okay, we're going into top. What number we're on to now? And 11 is Kit Ballard from Blade Kitten. And yeah, as you can imagine, this is one that's most recent, because I only got into Blade Kitten recently, so she's pretty high, but she's only recent, so yeah. She's a very cool character to play as, and I don't know, she looks very cool. And half of these characters are just like, they look very cool and they're very cool to play as. That's all I can really say for half of them. I mean, I don't know. They just look cool and they're cool to play as. And yeah. And they have a picture. I don't know what the picture means. But yeah, anyway. Okay, so yeah, the game is very cool and she's very cool. So she's number 11. Okay, we're moving down to number 10 now. Is Alyssa from Clock Tower 3. And another female character that what's really cool about this is the whole panning mode. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's funny how she just like moves around all like falling over. That's pretty funny. And it's just like this schoolgirl who she's just like 15 or something. Yeah, 15th birthday, and it's like she's that young. But yeah, all this is happening to her. It's like she has to run away from all these evil baddies and stuff, and she can manage it at like 15 and stuff. And not saying that people can't, but I'm just saying it's like a lot of people, like, well, especially like Sly and stuff, are supposed to be like 18 and 17 and like 20s and stuff or whatever. But then like Alyssa's like this schoolgirl, and all this is happening to her. She's running away and stuff. and it's just it's different. I guess it's cool, and yeah. Anyway, I need to got 5 minutes to get down to 1. This is gonna be fun. Okay, number 9 is Rayman. Rayman is really cool, and okay, all of these I'm probably just gonna go down with them because there's not much to say about them apart from. Okay, so basically number 9 is Rayman, and yeah, I like Rayman 3 a lot, so that's why I like Rayman. Yeah, number 8 is Dante from Devil May Cry. He is my favourite Devil May Cry character. Yeah, there's not much to say. Number 7 is Clank. My second favourite Ratchet and Clank character. As number 6 is Ratchet. So yeah, number 6 is Ratchet. So Ratchet and Clank are really good characters to play as, and the game series is amazing. Also, I really like Tools and Quest for Booty. I haven't played Quick in Time yet, but I'm sure I'll like that too. I like what they did with Ratchet on Tools and Quest for Booty with the whole fur thing. It's pretty. It makes it look pretty good. It makes it look more realistic because of what Ratchet sort of animal he is. Number 5 is Kaya from Kaya Dark League. She is number 5 because Kaya Dark League is like one of my favourite games. In my top 50 games, I think it was my second favourite game. I think was it? I don't remember. I think it was, yeah. The game is really good, and what makes it really good is she's a very cool character to play as. And it's just like how she jumps and stuff. It's like a lot of these characters, it's how they jump or how they attack or how they move. And how they look as well, obviously. Okay, number 4 is Alice from Alice Madness Returns. This is probably another recent thing. I did watch a whole entire Let's Play of this game, and now I've got the game and I'm loving the game. The only thing, a tricky thing about the game is probably when there's quite a few enemies, it's kind of hard to like attack so many. But the game is awesome, and I mean she looks awesome, and the graphics are actually really good with the game, I think, at least. And I like how she jumps like 4 times. I mean, usually with games, characters only jump like either once or twice. I hate it when it's just once. It's kind of like, why? Why can they only jump once? I mean, it's a game, it's not real life. I know in real life you can't double jump. Kind of weird if you double jump. Gravity would be very weird, but with the games, you're supposed to double jump. Well, with platform games, I don't mean like shooter games or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, number 3 is KO or Cow, however we're gonna say it, from Clever Kangaroo. Yeah, he's number 3. He's that high on my list. I just love the game, and it's only been a few days of playing it, and it's really awesome. I did an amazing review of it. I just love the game, and the character is really cool. I just like him. He's just a great character for movement, for gameplay, for the look of him. He is awesome. Okay, my second favorite character of all time is Bentley. Everyone has to love Bentley. He made it to number 2. So, yeah, Bentley is an awesome turtle, and we all should know who my top favorite character of all time is. Yes, the one and only Sly Cooper. So yes, that's my top 100 characters of all time. Sly Cooper is number 1 because he is just the best character of them all. Sly 2 is my favourite game of all time. Sly Cooper is my favourite character of all time. I'm just a really big Sly fan, and I can't wait for Sly 4 to come out, even though yeah, it doesn't look as good as what the original 3 are going to be. But I'm sure it'll be another amazing game. But anyway, enough of this. Top 100 is done. Bye bye.